Okay, everyone. So I've been working on my inversions recently, and I wanted to share with you something that I noticed. So for myself, I'm very flexible, which I know a lot of avid yoga practitioners are. And one of the things that keeps on happening is that I lose connection with my glutes and my hamstrings when I'm going into an inversion. And so when I lift up, it ends up that my legs start to dangle and flip over, so I go into this back bend, which is okay if I want to land in Urdhva Dhanurasana, but if I'm planning on holding it up there, there's a challenge. And so the challenge becomes on how do we root into the ground as we lift up. So starting into Tadasana, I'm just going to have everybody practice placing their feet about hip width apart, and then rolling the inner thighs back. Just notice how the tailbone lifts slightly, and then keeping the inner thighs back, we want to bring the knees into alignment with the second and third toes. So I'm just going to gently firm the bottom of the glutes and the outer hips. And then keeping the outer hips and the bottom of the glutes firmed, I'm going to pull the thigh bones back and engage the lower belly slightly. On my next inhale, I'll reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Then I'm going to pull the head to the shoulders down and then glue the low ribs back. So there's this connection between the upper body and the lower body as the low ribs draw back. So if you want to think of that in terms of anatomy, we've got the psoas that connects into the lower back here, then wraps around towards the inner thighs. Good. So we're just drawing back the low ribs. And then as you exhale, or I exhale, we're going to plant the hands to the ground. Planting the hands to the ground, keep the engagement in the legs, particularly in the glutes. The gaze is forward, and then on the next exhale, kick the legs towards the ceiling. So the more you connect in with the glutes here, the easier it's going to become to lift the legs up off the wall. Ta-da!